Hello there, everybody. My name is Robin, and you are tuning in to my first ever stream here on Twitch. Um, as you can see, I am a bird. Uh, I was always born this way, you know? Uh, God made me in his image, and God said, "You are a bird." So here I am. I am a bird. Uh, Obviously, there isn't really going to be anybody hanging out right now, but if you are watching this sometime in the future, hello, welcome, thank you for watching. Um, I wanted to have just a small little intro to introduce you. Um, I try to stream weekly, and I will be playing uh, classic games from PS1, PS2, the GameCube, fucking the NES, who knows? Um, as well as interspersing it with just some chill, calm, cute little games. Like the game that we have today, which is going to be Trash Goblin. Um, I originally played this back when it was demo, and it's really cute. I like it a lot. Um, actually, let me move myself so that no. As you can see, made by Spilt Milk Studios. Give them some love. Um, but other than that, we're gonna just hop right into it. Hopefully the audio sounds okay. Um, gotta hydrate before we start. God, I hope the audio's okay. That was pretty loud. Dawn breaks over Silver City. Like all true melting pots, it's not long before the streets start to come alive with the distinct bustle of a city. Peculiar sounds and choice smells fill the air. And on a particular street underneath a notorious antique shop, a little goblin is about to change the world, one tiny act of kindness at a time. You ready? I'll never know if I don't try. And welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what old Amon set up for you. Use blah blah to select the eye notification. This is the customer desk. It's where you will sell your creations. Chat to customers. This is your workbench. It's where you will clean, craft, and transform. This is your personal space. And as you can see, there's an adorable little bed here for a nice little goblin. And then we make our way back to Amon. This is the stairwell. When you press the bell, Amon will pop down for a chat. Oof, not so loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's nip this goblin gives Amon a permanent headache situation in the bud. The bell now lives on the customer desk. Customers can use it to let you know when they're waiting. Amon will come and chat to you in their own sweet time. Much better. A bit of fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business goblin. Let's cover one of those fundamental skills of the trinket business. Cleaning. But I already do all the dusting and mopping. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from my very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. That sounds a little creepy, but you know, we roll with it. I also found a very grubby trinket while I was clearing the space out for you. Well, it's good to know that we're getting the good stuff. It's sponging time. Trinket's waiting for you on your workbench. The sponge. Using left mouse click when not over a valid trinket will put the sponge back in the tool rack. Okay. Hold down, blah 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 blah, to drag or rotate, and then press F to highlight dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Yeah, I love this just like I don't know. I love a game where it's just super nice. You just do stuff. You just clean. I do also love though that there is literally puddles of water forming down below. Oh, lots more dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. If you prefer, you can switch the sponge to hover mode in the settings. This means you don't always have to hold whatever. Stash clean trinkets to free up space in your workbench. Alright, I'll put that in... Oh, the book. The books. The books! Beautiful work and not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. I don't know how we would scratch up a trinket with what I assume is an incredibly soft sponge, but whatever. That trinket is now ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. In fact, why don't you keep an eye on things here? I have to go out for an errand. Oh my god, is someone at the desk? Whoa, who could that be? Nomia. Well, I never. A new shop that I've never visited ever before. What fun. And hello, Goblin I've never met. Is that my fake mustache? I assure you, my facial hair is entirely my own. I'm currently looking for one horn. Is that something you might have? Perchance. I cannot help but notice that horn is highlighted like house in House of Leaves is. This mysterious customer wants that home. Open up your stash with tab or I. Alright. I grabbed a horn. I give the horn. Oh, it looks like I gave her a massive schnoz. Select the customer with... to see what they think. Okay, there we go. Nomia, what are the chances? This is exactly what I was looking for. A coincidence, I'm sure. I'll give you 101 gold. I don't actually know what happens if you just reject the deal right off the bat. You have to say deal this time. Deal. This is perfect. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. I am the mustachioed stranger. Oh boy, 101 gold. Grab the coin bag and pop it in your stash. Okay. You can keep track of your money by checking the top right, obviously. Never mind that now. Sounds like Amon's back. Wow! Was that a customer? Hope they paid you well. They did, but I think they stole my fake mustache. You stole it from me in the first... I mean, what fake stash? I think that's quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that's just arrived instead. Ooh, that does sound exciting. Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. You'll use the chisel to chip away at the cruft. The fuck's a cruft? The cruft in salvage sacks and expose any trinkets underneath. It's a steal at only 80 gold. What a fucking coincidence that I just received 101 gold. Here you go. Watch yourself, it's sharp. I think I can handle a chisel. You might want to handle it the other way up, smarty pants. Oh, fuck, she got me. Let me show you how to use it properly. That sure is a chisel. Turn to the workbench. Yeah. First, you'll need something to use your chisel on. Pick up that salvage sack. Okay, I was gonna say that I adore when games have physics. I appreciate that the more I do this, the more wildly it just... Wait, I chiseled the sack open? Oh. So yeah, what we do now is we now chisel off the dirt. Yes, and then... Yeah, there we go. It won't let you chisel what is actually the object. Oh, okay, we have to show them what we've uncovered. Got yourself a bottle. Maybe not shiny, or new, come to think of it, but it's definitely a trinket. I'm sure a customer will be along shortly to take it off your hands. Unrelatedly, I've just got to dash out another errand. Can you hold the fort until I get back? I wonder who might be here. Oh my gosh, it's Nomia. Hello again, shopkeep. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. Hello. Hello, customer I've only met once. You can call me A. Nomia. Yes, that's it. Nomia. I have a sudden need for one clean bottle. Oh boy. By sheer coincidence, you have the trinket she wants, but it's not exactly clean. You know what that means. It's sponging time. Let's get to the workbench. Honk the dirty trinket, which it already is. And let's go to work. All right, we're gonna scrubs and scrubs and scrubs and scrubs. Oh damn, this thing's got a dirty fucking bottom. Much like a. We're not gonna worry about it. We have noticed the time indicator changing when completing chipping and cleaning. Workbench actions take 1 time slot. So yeah, you can only do so many objects in a day. You've used up all your workbench actions for the day, so you can't do any more cleaning or chipping. But you can still chat to customers, so let's complete Nomia's order. You don't need to stash an item to move it. Yep, you can just grab it. Oh. There we go. We just grab it, and we bring it right over. And then we say hi. Amazing. This is exactly what I wanted. You're welcome, Nomia. I'll give you 41 gold. No deal. Your line here is deal. I didn't prep for the other option. Deal. Put that in the pocket. Great job. Don't forget to stash those coins. Already did. You must be cream crackered. I don't want to know what a cream cracker is. Head to your personal area when you're ready to sleep. Oh boy, I love sleeping. Reputation. Is this reputation with, like, humans? Alrighty. Wow, rise and shine, sleepyhead. A new day means new trinkets. Chip and clean the trinkets that turn up on your workbench and serve any customers who turn up. We have a steady supply of trinket sacks thanks to your Auntie Val, so don't worry about running out. Good luck, kid. You've got this. Alrighty. Let me check and see if there's anybody here. Human stranger. Looks like fucking Odysseus. Good day. I need 1 glass eye. Clean, mind you. Alright, let's see what we've got. We're gonna stash that there. We'll get our chisel. Oh god, there's so many fucking things. So one thing that I do kind of remember is that these little, like, lighter ones, or the darker ones that you break off. Okay. Like, there's kind of almost a puzzle aspect to it, where you can, like, break off... Yeah, there you go. If you break off, like, one of the things and it disconnects everything else, it just breaks it fully. Ah, there we go. A human dagger pummel. Okay. Well, I may as well clean it while it's here. Now, I don't know specifically how we know that this is a dagger pommel. Perhaps by its size, but judging by how big it is in front of my screen, I'm going to say that this is one human butt plug. Continue. Put that away. Another chisel. Oh, dear lord. Okay. So yeah, these ones you have to, like, follow the line. There we are. Oh, there we are. Oh, shit, what was that? I clicked through it too fast. Wait. Oh, that's a glass eye. That's exactly what we need. I would probably not recommend this man put the glass eye in his head after this. Just like sponge cleaning an eye from a goblin does not seem like a good path to success. If I'm being entirely honest, I strongly suspect this man is about to get an infected eye socket. Give me 114 G. Absolutely, sir. Alrighty, it doesn't look like anybody else is here, so let's head back here. Let's chisel open another object. Okay, so the blue ones break, like, everything around them. Or at least some of the things around them. Ooh, looks like we get a big object here, whatever this is. Huh, I wonder what this is gonna be. Be a big one, that's for sure. Oh, got a little bit of dirt stuck in there. Oh, a teapot. Oh, is somebody here? Hello, Mr. Lizard Man. Hello, I need one chicken pitcher handle, clean as a whistle. Okay, sir. I don't have one of those, but I have a giant teapot. It's kind of like a pitcher. So what is a chicken pitcher? Is it a pitcher that is shaped like a chicken, or is it a chicken that is shaped like a pitcher? Many questions to be had. As Plato would say, and then pretend I said something smart there, because I don't know what Plato actually said. As Plato would say, I smell and taste like salt. It might not be easy to tell, but the dirt on here is like more like finely ground in. I'm having to actually do like a lot more work to buff it out. Ah, we go. That's one clean bottom. There we go. Clean as a whistle. Alrighty. Cool. Well, it is now night, so we will go sleepy. Okay, so my reputation just seems to go up with everybody over time. Hello again, Mr. Lizard Man. Chicken pitcher handle. Okay, hopefully we will find one. There we are. Shit, I clicked through it too quickly again. Human dagger hilt. Okay. There we are. Boo, 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 boo. This is a game that very much so scratches my itch to button mash. There we go, a chicken pitcher handle. Alrighty, we can get exactly what this lizard person would like. I don't know how we specifically know that this is a chicken pitcher. It's not very chicken-like, but that is okay. That's okay. We'll take those. Hello, sir. Have a pitcher handle. Sure. Alright, doesn't look like anybody else is around. Let's keep opening these up and seeing what we can grab. Okay, looks like we got a little bit of a slightly longer object. Sorcerer's Focus Key. That seems a bit too important for the shop, if I'm being honest with you. Oh. Hello, I didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Sure am. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm Redouar, blacksmith for the Wolves Mercenary. I could really use a trinketeer's help with a repair. What happened? I'm not usually bad with repairs. I just bodge them together with my portaforge. I managed to break Garland's favorite pot instead of fixing it. She'll fire me for sure if she finds out. Can it be fixed with a sponge or a chisel? Put the bits that need joining on your bench. I'm too clumsy. I even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say you'll help. Of course. An upcycler? That's exciting. Turn to the workbench to take a look at it. This is the upcycler. It lets you attach and remove trinkets from one another. Ah, okay. Place trinkets on your mat to upcycle them. You can only upcycle clean mats, so you'll need to scrub them. Okay, so we've got a couple of pieces here. And we need to scrub them down and clean them up. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay. And then we need to scrub it down. It's a good thing the inside is clean. Unfortunately, based on how dirty it is everywhere else, I would not recommend eating out of this thing. Perhaps a light spot of tetanus. Not too much, just a little for flavor. Just real easy. Alrighty, and then the upcycler. Ow! Yes, she's still here. Nobody there. Alright, let's go to bed so that we have time to upcycle. Discovered a lot of things. Yep, day 4. There we are. Cool. Wow, it's her. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You'd never even know it was broken. I'll give you a 77 gold. 77? Come on. Admittedly, she did give me a new tool, so I guess that's fine. Keep the upcycler. It's clearly far more useful to you than to me. Alrighty. Well, let's head over here. Actually, while we are thinking about it, so we had the human dagger pommel, and now we have the human dagger hilt. Which, I don't know what this is. It seems kind of extravagant and a bit much for a dagger hilt. If I'm being real, it looks kind of like a rose toy. But it's quite, maybe it's just possible that the little goblin doesn't quite know what everything is, and they're just making their best guess. Hello, human girl. Hi. I need one teardrop gem. Clean them. Alright, I'll see if I find one. Oh, not the sponge. Chisel. There we go. Alright, I suspect already that this is just too large to be a gem, but I will keep an eye out. Mushroom doll left arm. Interesting. Yet again, very, very large object here. Probably not a gem, one would assume. Seems large and flat, except for this one little bit. Oh, a drinking horn lid. Neato. We'll put that away. Whee! Whee! Oh, I kind of just slammed it against the wall. Well, if it wasn't broke before, it definitely is now. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I remember from the demo, one of the easiest ways to do this is to just remove every tiny little piece directly around the object, and you'll be able to get everything as it just falls off. Alrighty, we got ourselves a teardrop gem here. Very obviously not a perfect gem. I mean, it's got a lot of imperfections in it. But maybe, you know, maybe that's the style nowadays. Everybody wants gems that look a little bit wonky about it. There we go. Let's bring this over. Hello, little human girl. I like it. I'll give you 110 gold. Steal! That's a steal for what is literally free work. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Ooh. Gonna hydrate. Alrighty. Oh, it's snowing. That's cool. Alrighty, one more chisel job. Oh, a little candle. Nope, nobody here to shop. Why isn't anybody here? Why don't they like my stuff? Isn't it neat? Another bottle. There we are. Oh my god, it's a mushroom man. Mushromio. Well, hello there. How can I help you? I require a replacement lute, and it must be sparkling clean. It's a matter of great urgency. The Duke of Hunder is all but seduced. We are one ballad away from a passionate clinch. What happened to the other one? A minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcefully by a jealous marquis. A lot of these people are just coming up to me hoping that I will just have stuff to give them. Alrighty. There we are. Oh. Don't know if the mic picked that up, but that was just my cat slamming into the window. And yes, it may seem awkward that a bird is living with cats. However, this is remedied by the fact that I am much bigger than they are. They cannot eat me, or if they try, I will simply overpower them. Ooh, a terrarium. That's cool. I wanna put some plants in there. Alright, we got a lot of cleaning to do for this one. Let's see. There we go. I was wondering where this started. Okay. Kinda tricky to find where these things connect, but I'm hoping that if I do it, I'll be able to disconnect a lot of the dirt off of this and be able to just clear off a bunch of whatever we have hanging on here. Like that. There we are. Perfect. Looks like it's gonna be like another key or something. Ah, there we are, loot. I see we've provided no strings. Hopefully he has his own. Um, I like the addition of this little like yarn knotted ball here. I assume that this has some sort of effect on the music of it all. Maybe it adds a little bit of a cool treble to it, or a bass, or a fucking duflictor. I don't do music. A fine instrument. Please accept 191 gold. Oh shit, sorry. I do music all the time. I'm a bird. Tweet, 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 tweet. Great. Proceed to sale. Good amount of loot. Wow, I'm back. You sure are. I've got a trinket I need finding. What do you need? I need extremely convoluted request noises. Even more convoluted request noises. And that should just about cover it. Yikes, that's too much. Haha, yes it is. Then why ask for it? Because sometimes customers will ask for something you don't have yet, or don't want to deliver. You should dismiss customer if that's the case. Named customers can be summoned back when you are ready by selecting the envelope icon in your quest tracker. No matter where you are in the city, when you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop to meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight. They have their own things to be getting on with, but will return again when they are ready. What about strangers? Strangers will not return after being dismissed, but that is fine. No one minds. If you can't deal with them, then don't feel bad sending them on their way. There are other places to go. That's reassuring. Want to give it a try? Yeah, see you later. Dismiss customer. I forgot to mention something. When you make sales, you will gradually build up your reputation among the various species within Silver City. As your reputation increases, your chance of getting a tip will improve, as will the size of the tip that customers may give you. Eventually, you'll gain access to new cosmetic items. You'll never lose reputation for dismissing customers, but you can do things to gain it faster. Making a deal with strangers, you have a choice of prices to offer. The market price is the standard price, giving regular gold reputation. Generous price awards lower gold, but much higher rep. It's also nice to be generous. Doodles. Okay, bye-bye. And since she has not yet told us how to, what to do with our money, theoretically, to start out, it'd be pretty good to give a little bit of a good discount to all of our customers, because I'm sure they will appreciate it. Alrighty. Excellent. It's so satisfying when everything just breaks all at once. Gasp! Somebody's here! Oh, it's a lizard guy. Donoval, a new trinket store. Hooray! How can I help? So many trinkets Donoval could request. How to narrow it down? Let's see if the goblin can find Donovan a clean bedpan. He has urgent need of one. You could use our privy. No, not for that. Donoval will fill the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donoval is cold-blooded. This sounds like a fire hazard. Donoval is very safe. He will also loudly promise not to use live embers if it means the goblin will locate the bedpan. I'll call you when it's ready. Fortunately, it is night time, so we shall go to bed. Alrighty. A new day. I only need one mushroom doll right arm. I don't mind what condition. Sure. Give me a second, because I have one mushroom doll part. Here, let me see if one pops up. The game very often will say that people are looking for an item, and then within a couple of looks that you'll find it. Yeah, this looks arm-shaped, doesn't it? It was a horn. Shit. Hey, lizard stranger. See ya. A lot of glass to break. Excellent. And as a goblin, I do love breaking things. It's a goblin's favorite pastime, really. That's not racist or anything. That's just goblin truth. I know what I'm talking about. Well, we're not looking for the arm anymore. So at this point, we'll just kind of take whatever we get in. Ah, the bedpan. Alright, let's sponge this thing down. Once again, I really, like... We also, like, we don't even have, like, another bucket of soap or anything. We've had this sponge for 6 days. It must be cold. Bacteria are forming on this thing. Like, we've got to assume that this is just the dirtiest thing in the world. Hello, human stranger. Ah, mushroom doll, left arm. Perfect. We have one of those. This is why I didn't give it to that previous gentleman, because we only had the left arm, not the right. But luckily, this person is only asking for the left. And presumably, something that could be done is with the upcycling thing, like, we could attach this to a larger doll. How about 36G? Excellent. Oh boy, humans like us more now. Alrighty. Okay, well, we're waiting for Donovan to show up. Let's see what we can do. May as well just keep breaking stuff open. Oh. It seems to have gotten a little confused there. No problem, I guess. Okay, this object seems to just be one thing. Ooh, a locket, necklace, brooch. Hello, Donovan. Here, have a bedpan. Oh my god, I love his eyes. Donovan adores it. Will the goblin accept 53G? Joy. Donovan thanks the goblin. Hooray! Alright, Imon has nothing for us. Imon, Amon, Emon, Ymon. Alright. The day starts. Nobody has shown up for the day. So let's keep cracking on. Let's just see what we can find. It is thus far looking like this is probably going to be a relatively small object. Ooh, a locket necklace, which I bet would go with the brooch that we just got. Oh, he's a frog! I need one. A hook. A hook. Alright, I don't believe we found a hook or anything. Let's see if we can spot one. Oh god, this one's big. Excellent, excellent. A natural charm. Don't know what that means, but... Alrighty, let's break through all of this. Excellent. A beer stein. Oh my god, this one's huge! Okay. There... But it's not even going to be that big of an object, if I'm being honest. Okay, making good progress there. Okay, just start mashing. We'll figure it out as we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, I am a goblin and I'm digging trash. Diggy trash. There we go. Hey, I knew we would find one. Fortunately, we never did find the doll right arm, so I do not feel bad about sending that one customer away. Interestingly, this hook has seems to have I don't actually know what it's called, but it has the lines on it for a screw. So presumably this screws into something. Maybe this is for like hanging stuff on a wall. Hello, little frog. How about 56G? So generous. Thanks. Oh, guys, the frog was so cute. Mushroom guy. Oh my god. Hullifer the 17th. Hello. Oh. Oh, of course, you require me to speak aloud. Doesn't everyone? Not my mushroom kin. All Hullifers are linked via... What's the word? Think talk? Ah, telepathy. Now what did I come in for? Oh yes, a thingamy for big looking. Do you have one? A magnifying glass? Yes, that's the one. And it needs to hit the glass bit and the metal bit. A magnifying glass with a magnifying glass lens, please. I will call you when it's ready. There we go. We are now on the lookout. Break the glass. Easy enough. Candle holder, which would perhaps go with a candle. Shocking, I know. The Trinketpedia. Discovered, cleaned, upcycled, and sold. Oh, interesting. So everything has... Huh, cool. Okay. Valued clientele. I'm guessing these must be Kickstarter backers or like early access people. Very cool. Alrighty. To bed, we shall honk shoo away. Oh boy, a new day. Nobody here. Cool. More things to grab. Jizzle, 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 jizzle. Can't stop, won't stop, chiseling. Okay, that's satisfying. Mushroom doll left leg. Alright, put that away. Who could it be? Oh. I only need one locket necklace brooch. Nice and clean. Sure. Okay. The locket necklace brooch. So just needs this, but not the actual necklace itself. Oh, that's a pretty design. It's just an old woman, I guess. Seems a little odd that if you're going for a brooch that you're just like, yeah, just give me whatever you have. Give me anything. How about 68G? Have a tip. Oh, very nice. Oh, I bet as the reputation improves with the species, they give you a tip. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then maybe we'll get, like, more special stuff from the reputation as time goes on as well. Alrighty. Oh, mushroom doll cap. Okay, it looks a little bit like a butt. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, it's more heart-shaped. Alright, alright. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain in my ass, I can already tell. Okay. Okay. Hey, okay. The magnifying glass, which I will clean right now. And then we're gonna have to find the lens as well. Excellent. Oh, the little mushroom guy. Oh, he's so cute. Excellent, and luckily I already cleaned this. I like it. About 66. Deal. Thanks. Okay. So, we've got a lot of stuff. It's just not really worth cleaning everything off the bat until it's needed to be sold, so I may as well just keep everything dirty. Alrighty. Menacing mask horn. Curious. Alrighty. It is now nighttime. I wonder what these people are. I wonder if they're like bear people. Okay, day starts. Alright, nothing new yet. So we don't have the inventory space to hold anything else. So I'm going to have to hope that either this is already the magnifying glass lens, or I'm gonna have to start cleaning and then combining some other stuff. Okay. Hey, right on the money. Alrighty. And continue. Let's grab the magnifying glass, and then we'll just kind of jam them into each other. Heck yeah. Good work, everybody. Alright, who are you? Oh, lizard guy! A charm. Sure. Well, while I'm looking through my inventory to see if I have that. Charm. Oh, natural charm. Okay. Yeah, I'll clean this for him. Looks kind of like a butterfly. Alrighty. This does really... this really does something for me. Feeling like I'm just washing stuff, and it's very fun. Makes me feel like I'm useful and not just a streamer on Twitch.television. Alrighty. Here, how about 71? Thanks. Wow, and then my mushroom buddy is here. Alright, mushroom. Mr. Hullifer. Ah, it's perfect. And you will want some common currency. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Fabulous. You're a sparkle dollop gem? Precisely. I hope it tells me what to do with my money soon. In the demo, they eventually let you like start upgrading your tools and everything, so I'm just waiting for that to happen. Because that would be very nice. I'd love to have like a stronger chisel or a sponge that does a little more. Okay, easy enough. A lich crown. Maybe I shouldn't have that. Like maybe my cousin Val should have left that where she found it. I don't feel safe carrying a lich's crown. I can hear it. I can hear it calling to me. Oh, it's a plushie. Okay, well that's just adorable. And in fact, also I'm putting this like over here. Like I don't want to look at it. The frog plushie though, that's sticking around. I'm keeping that. That's mine. Alrighty, one more night. This is nice. It's just like a really chill game. Like there's no stakes or anything. You're just cleaning stuff. Aha! Blimey, you're starting to earn a nice bit of cash. Blimey, you're starting to earn a nice bit of cash. In fact, you could use that gold to customize this place and make it your own. You'll have to invest your own money, of course. Old Amon's cash is invested elsewhere. Speaking of which, I need to go and check on something urgent. Have fun with the shop. Sweet! Aw, friggin' sweet. Now select the expansion mode button to take a look at all the stuff you can buy. Select your choice and confirm your purchase. Use the same expansion when you're ready to leave expansion mode. Okay. There are some things I can buy to make my life easier. I should buy a soak tub. Oh, that will let me clean a trinket overnight. Neat. A little extra stash storage is always handy. Customer bench would give me a bit more space to display trinkets. Okay. Then I could add a display mat. You can install a pay what you can. Okay. Donoval. The bedpan is Donoval's most treasured possession. Until today, perhaps. Today is the day that Donoval requests a second clean bedpan from the Goblin. Once this achieved, Donoval's most treasured possession will be 2 bedpans tied together. Sounds toasty. I'm on the case. I'll call you when it's ready. Customer stash, pay what you can box. No thanks. A lantern. Oh my god, a turtle. Oh, I got a turtle. A Delver's pick. Okay, I think these are just cosmetics. A shelf. I assume a shelf for just holding trinkets. Old shop bell. Oh, Amon gave it to you to play with when you were tiny. Your first toy and earliest memory. That's cool and all. A bell is not particularly a toy. I'm gonna be so real with you. Purchase large work mat. Okay. Medium workbench, basic table, stash, basic shelves. A basic soak tub. Incurs a fee of 5 gold per trinket. Alright. That seems cool. And then... Purchase candle. A customer bench. Ah, okay. You can't afford shop sign. Let me get the candle. And then let me see if there's anything a little that I can grab here. Oh, I could then fix up the lantern. That's cool. Okay. Alright, let us see what this mysterious person would like. I need one sorcerer's focus key. It says they don't mind what condition, but surely they will give me more money. So... There we are. Scrubba 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 dub, scrubba 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 dub. Scrubba dub dub, toil and trouble, dooba dooba doo. Okay. I really gotta wonder where my so-called Aunt Val is getting all of these things from. Like, what dungeon is she working at, you know? Hello, customer. I like it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna charge you up. Ah, no tip. Right, and then I'm still looking for another bedpan. So I'm gonna put the lich's crown in there. I feel the lich is gonna be happier with me if I clean his crown. And I want to keep the lich as happy as possible. All right. If the lich is unhappy, I'm unhappy. I learned that in marriage counseling. A goblin mask. That's cute. Alrighty. Oop. Hey, another bedpan for Donoval. Frog. Froggins. So you're the goblin Amon's been bragging about to Mr. Crunch. I guess so. Let's call this a test run. If you can restore this hairpin, Mr. Crunch might have more business for you. Yes. Clean this hairpin and then find a suitable hairpin tassel to attach it to. You'll need to give the whole thing a clean too. Leave it with me. Oh, okay. So you want me to clean the thing. Okay. I mean, I'll clean it for you. I mean, I'll clean it for you. At least to start, but like I don't have a hairpin thingy. Here, let me at least bring it back to you. Oh, okay. Are you just gonna hang out here then until I find one? Great. This fucking crotchety ass frog is gonna run away my business. Till I find a goddamn tassel. I don't know, man. Go to a strip club. Just ask one of the girls. They'll probably give you one. I guess that doesn't fix that it would need to get cleaned. Not that a sex worker would be dirty, more that it would be covered in sweat. God, what am I talking about? Let's just get this stuff cleaned and hope that we find one. Oh, a succulent! Okay, that's really cute. Presumably a fake succulent, unless my Aunt Val just grabbed, like, a tiny cactus and just rubbed it in some dirt. Okay. There. Hairpin tassel, cool. Fortunately, cannot even clean it yet. Alrighty, sleepy time. Oh god, he's back. Sure. Man, I'm working on it, man. God damn, brother. Alright, let's place the crown here so that the Lich knows that I keep it in a place of honor. This isn't how fabric works. Bad game. They don't know how fabric works. I'm a fabric expert, fortunately. Alright. I mean, this is a really cute pin. Okay, here you go, buddy. In the meantime, here's 235G. Okay, great. I hope Mr. Crunch fucking chokes on it or something. Hello, Hullifer. Ah, you are not familiar with fungal folk naming conventions. Hullifer is the name of my mycelium. I am one of Hullifer's many fruiting bodies. Can I help you, Hullifer the 17th? I would like an item relevant to my research. A magic bone hat. Skull? I require a Lich Crown. You want the Lich Crown. A natural charm. The dark magic? Okay. I mean, I'll try my best, man. I'll see if I can find one. In the meantime, grab another bedpan for my boy. Clean, clean, clean. It's so calming and relaxing to just be cleaning this stuff, which is good because when I play the original Armored Core after this, God only knows, it's gonna fucking drive me crazy. Donovan is delighted. Here is 53G. Success for Donovan. Farewell to the Goblin. Oh, lizard people like me now. Yo. Okay, this frog has some great fucking eyelashes. I need one fist. I'm gonna dismiss that. We don't have fists here. Yeah, no fist. What an odd thing to ask for. Oh, I'm gonna put the frog in there now too. Chisel. Okay. Good deal. I got a little bit of extra stuff packed on there. Oh, there we go. A beer stein lid. Another big one. Oh, I will say, I swear we've had this exact configuration before. Might mean that we're about to get an artifact that we've had before. Either that or I am crazy. Oh my god, it's another Lich Crown. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I only need one locket necklace. Sure, man. He said in any condition. Well, no, I do have time to clean it. May as well. Alrighty. Nice and squeaky clean. Oh, I gotta get the inside of the bands, too. Clean up around the brooch. Alrighty. Here you go, my fine lizard. Thank you. 115 gold. Excellent. Alrighty, well, let us head to bed. What does the pin board do? The pin stuff on when you're bored. Damn, they fucking got me. They got me. Anything cool over here? I'm gonna grab the best not boss. I'm gonna fix up the lantern. Hell yeah. We're making this place our own. Okay, time to sleep. Alrighty. After this next day, we'll probably wrap up there. But we'll get through another night. See what we can do. Frog! Okay, that frog is adorable. I love him. Ooh, that seems like it's gonna be a big one. Oh, this one has a very interesting shape. Oh no, this one's shaped very interestingly. Need to fucking follow this like a game of Snake or something. Okay. Oh, literally a fist. I served a flaming fist. Alright, put that in the bag. Alright, we are running out of space yet again, but we make do with what we got. Things end up getting desperate, we will simply buy more storage. Aha! Another natural charm. Excellent. Okay, get a bit more of the dirt off up here. There we are. I really don't know if just slamming a trinket on a lich crown is gonna make it better. Might as well upcycle it too. What do you mean? We don't have dentures or anything else like that. Alrighty, let's grab Hullifer. I will bring this over. Actually, I'm just gonna set that there. And then, let's bust open another thingy. May as well. Ooh, this is gonna be small. Oh, a compass. Neato. Alright, Hullifer. Exactly what I need. You'll want some comic... Jesus Christ, this man pays me a bunch. Oh, the mushroom people. That's so cute. Alright, we've got time to do one more thing. So, to start with, I'm going to put the terrarium in there to soak overnight. And then, you know what? I'm going to grab the succulent. I want to make a little terrarium. And making the succulent and then being able to slap it in there is going to make me very, very happy. Excellent. Alrighty, so that is cleaning. We've got our little frog buddy. Let's see if there's like anything else that I want to buy real quick. The pay what you can box. Purchase pay what you can box. Place items inside this box customers might pick them up overnight. Yeah, sure, may as well. And then, here, I'll buy myself a basic shelf. And then I'll make sure that Froggy gets a good place to sit. Oh. Okay, turns out you can just hit the E key. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, damn it, I can't put it in there. Okay. Well, let's go to bed for one last time, and then we will wrap it up there for Trash Goblin. Alright. Oh, shit. No, you know what? This is a great thing. We'll come back to this next time, but we're going to head back to the main menu. And I will let y'all hang out on this while I get Armored Core ready. Thank you for joining me for Trash Goblin. Hopefully, this is a game that we'll be able to kind of come to time from time to, you know, to make sure that everything is, you know, just having a good time. So we will quit out of that, and then that will take us right here, where we will start with Armored Core. I have been honestly very excited to do this. If I'm being entirely honest, one of the reasons why I wanted to stream it all was so that I could play Armored Core, because I very much so wanted to be able to dick around with some you know, one of the greats, good old FromSoft classic. And as you can see, I've got a few other games lined up here. Original Dynasty Warriors, as well as Kingsfield. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment or put in chat anything, and I will gladly take a look about grabbing it. So let's start up our perfectly legal PS1 with Armored Core. God, I fucking love. Oh, it's so good. That old-fashioned PlayStation sound. Oh, I miss it. Oh, I miss it. Also, prepare your fucking butts. This might be loud as hell. From Software. If this gets too loud, by the way, once we get into the game, I will be able to turn down the audio more. This is cool as hell. Oh, shit. Cool as shit. We love that. Alrighty, we will be starting with scenario mode. New game! Robin. Because that's me. I am a Robin bird. Alrighty. This is the only test that we give to people who want to become a Raven. You must battle against the opponent AC and survive. If you survive, you will be considered a Raven. That's all. Good luck. Again, this will probably be loud. I done my best to turn it down in the system.
System engaged.
Alrighty. So I have adjusted the controls a little bit so I can actually use all of my fucking right stick as well. But that does not help that these are the controls of a much, much older game. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so moving forward, but looking left and right is all set to the left, technically the left D-pad, but also has the left stick, because it's a legal PS1.
The test is over. From this moment on, you are a Raven.
Hell yeah. But, like, the look commands, up and down to look is on L2 and R2, and then moving left and right is on L1 and R1, which is just absurd. So I'm going to be changing these. Move left is on the left, move right, and then turn left. Whoop. So I have L1, R1, and then L2 and R2 mapped to my right stick. So hopefully it'll feel a little more natural. Alright. Okay. Let's save the data. Music's kind of a fucking banger, if I'm being real. Okay. So it said we got mail. All new Ravens. From R. Welcome to the Raven's Nest. We at the Raven's Nest use the net to provide various types of support to those who have become Ravens. In addition to relaying missions, we mainly provide AC repair services, apply ammo, sell new AC parts, etc. We also occasionally use email to relay information regarding the missions that you have accepted. The Nest never interferes with the mission requesters or with the individual Ravens. Even if you have trouble with the mission requesters, the Nest cannot get involved. Be aware of this. Oh, by the way, call me R. I will be your contact at the Nest. Whether our association will be long or short depends entirely on your skill. I'll be in touch. Okay. Ranking. Interesting. And then the garage. Well, first we're definitely going to change the color. What are the patterns? That's a little bit visually messy, if I'm being honest with you. Duck Hunter. Leaf pattern. Alright. I look like somebody left slime in a bucket for like a year. Outer bush. Oh, let me tell ya, I'm pretty experienced with the outer bush. Let's head back to the custom. Yeah, we're just gonna edit the color. Oh wait, hold on. No green, all purple, baby. Let's go. We love purple. Alrighty. Doesn't look like there's any way to recolor like the rest of it, just that base purple. That is okay. Okay, these are just like the stats on it. Don't have an optional part, that tracks. The AC name entry. Ooh. You know, we're gonna call this the bird. Nope. Incorrect. There we are. Because believe it or not, I'm a bird. Okay, assembly. Okay, cool. Don't have anything else. That is okay. Okay, so that's just telling me everything we got. Okay, then there's the shop. We have no credits or anything, so... Oh, interesting. So we don't get to see what any of the stats look like yet. Okay. Well, let's jump right into it. Eliminate squatters or eliminate strikers. So in the lore of this game, we've destroyed Earth, essentially. We fucked it up. It's totally polluted, and we now all live underground. Nations don't exist anymore, and it's just corporations. So it's very funny that we start out eliminating people just trying to live, and then strikers. Absolutely incredible. Well, this one pays more, so. Zam City Guard. Upon success, 14,000 C. You are to eliminate a group of illegal squatters at an abandoned factory on the east side of the city. They profess to be radicals opposed to area redevelopment. However, the planners have already reached an agreement with the citizens in question, so these are merely outlaws who want an excuse to run amok. Yeah, totally. They are still citizens, so from the standpoint of the Guard, we cannot use force. If they are left as is, there is a risk of affecting the progress of the plan. There is no need for restraint. We want you to firmly teach them the rules of society. Jesus Christ. Enemy forces workers, MTs, and MTs. So, if you are not experienced in the Armored Core lore, MTs are muscle tracers, where essentially you inside of a suit are moving around, and it traces your muscle commands to a larger mech around you. All right, let's go beat up some completely innocent civilians who just don't want to get kicked out.
System engaged.
All right, the controls feel absolutely so much better now. Thank God. I see you. Get fucked. I'll equip the missile in case that's like a better long-range option, but I don't know how good it is. Okay, seems pretty good then. Must be good at really good at long range. Believe it or not, the controls in this are a little bit finicky. somebody had issue with my completely legal removal of civilians. Now I don't know why that would be. I don't know why civilians would have an issue with me peacefully removing them. I mean, they are illegal squatters after all. They have no rights. So yeah, the missiles seem to be pretty good for long distance targets. I gotta be honest, once I like moved the controls over to let me look with the right stick, this is not a hard, like, this is not a bad game to play. I'm excited for when I inevitably get fucking skill checked. Like right now.
Target achieved.
Hell yeah. We love doing corporations' dirty work. Hey, we made $8,000. Alright, back in the Raven's nest. Alrighty. I want to see if there's anything else in the shop or anything. Okay. I wonder, so I do have a manual. I do have a manual for Armored Core. So I'm wondering if in said manual it tells me what any of these things are. I'm scared that it won't. Oh boy, it sure does not. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, I can press the triangle button. Okay. Fast reloading, solid round machine gun. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Reading the rules explains the rules. Nope, not what I meant to do. Pick the assembly. Okay, so what I have is the WIG RF-35 rifle. And then in the other hand, I have a laser blade. Oh, okay, so that's my radar, and that's small missiles. Okay, the WIG RUF 3. Let's take a look at what we got in the shop here. Arm weapon. So we have the WIG RUF, like 30 or whatever. Sniper rifle, handgun, and then probably most powerful portable type machine gun. Okay. Handgun, bazooka, pulse rifle. Emphasizes its long range and number of shots. High firepower, energy consumption. Okay, so something that I really like to do when I'm playing Armored Core specifically, really, the latest one, Evercore 6. Because I always like to have a laser blade because, like, if you run out of ammo, which, as far as I know for these old games, is especially possible, like, you don't want to be left with no options. Okay, more radars. Uses 2 dishes for enhanced enemy search capability. I wonder how important it will be to upgrade the radar? Something I do find interesting is a lot of these things are, over time, like, these are just better. Like, the highest quality radar with highest quality performance. But that's just better than most other options. Oh, okay. Reduces the recoil. Charge expander. Oh, I don't even need to... Wow, okay. Energy amplifier. Oh, increases the firepower. Interesting. Interesting. Well, for now, our armored core, the bird, seems to be doing fine. So I'm not really going to worry about it. Oopsie. Yes, I do. Alrighty. So I know that in some of the later games, if you don't take some missions as they're offered to you, they do end up disappearing. I say this specifically about Armored Core 3, which I remember, where, like, if you don't take every mission as they come in, they will eventually just disappear. So I have to wonder if it's the same thing here. So I'm just going to go back to eliminate strikers and hopefully sweep that one up. So, okay, the requester is Chrome. We'll get 13,000. Workers in the Avalon Valley development area, demonstrating for better working conditions, have taken over the Doan Bridge. They have erected a barricade on the bridge and completely halted traffic. There is no sign of their giving in to the guards. They persist in demanding to see the HQ. We told them that we have no time to deal with such trifling matters, but they don't seem to understand. Anyway, we can't leave this as is. In a drawn-out battle, collateral damage would become a problem, so forcibly eliminate them now. Several worker MTs are on the bridge, but this should be no problem at all for you Ravens. Our armored division is also deployed. Should be an easy job, so go to it. Amazing. Launch the sortie. Let's go.
System engaged.
Oh, let's fucking go. Ow, don't hit me. Don't hit me, that's rude. Hey, rude. Don't do that. It's a good thing these worker MTs seem to not really hold up very well under energy blades. I appreciate that this game seems to already have cheese strats, which is that if I'm far enough away, they just can't hit me. Okay, I think I hit the wall there. Whoop. Oh god, please don't jump off the bridge. That'd be bad. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to get in there. my god. Jesus Christ.
Target achieved.
Okay, I'm probably gonna lose out on a lot of my money there. I got really damaged. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's pretend. I'm gonna do my best to not, like... I'm gonna do my best to not, like, reload because I did a bad job at a mission. I wanna play this game through as best as I can on my go through. I don't want to just be cheesing a mission unless it turns out that that is just something that I'm going to have to do. Alright, let's start here at the bottom. Destroy unknown MTs. Isaac City Guard. We just now discovered several unidentified MTs in the sewers. The MTs overwhelmed the guards going to investigate and fled. We don't think they are ordinary citizens. Our reputation will be ruined if we let them go. We'll begin our search of the sewers at once and drive them to you like cattle. You wait there and pound them. Okay. So 8 MTs. Sure, why not? I'm just gonna post up at the end of a line and just shoot, then yeah, that sounds good to me.
System engaged.
This is the guard. We've cornered the enemy as expected. We'll leave the rest up to you.
Okay. Easy peasy. So yeah, it does appear that they are just slowly going to start walking towards me, which is good. There we go. Just trying my best to kind of quickly dodge out of the line of their fire. Another one down. I think that, what, like 5 so far? And this is the 6th? Huh. I wonder if they're going to open the door or if I'm going to have to. Let's just cut them up.
Target achieved.
Easy peasy. We love war crimes. Alrighty. 6,500. Not bad. Now loading. Alrighty, back to the Raven's Nest. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Let's save up. Yeah, I'm just going to be saving in between every mission where I can, because I don't want to, like, fail one at the very least. That is one thing. You know, if failing a mission doesn't, like, instantly just end the game, I'm just going to redo it, because I don't want to be failing. not bad, but the equipment is so-so. Okay. So a lot of this stuff, like, as we go down, increases the energy output. And the legs probably increase. Yep, our max weight. Okay, neat. Oh, they even have the tank treads back here. Hell yeah. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, let's do reclaim the oil facility. Chrome. They want you to attack the terrorist group Struggle that is occupying the oil extraction facility Tide. Although this facility is now completely abandoned, we are at point of initiating a retrofit plan. Their purpose can be none other than to sabotage our company. We cannot let this delay construction. That would only play into their hands. The Tide facility may have some old tanks that still contain oil. They might explode at hit, so be very careful. Leader of operations, oil extraction facility, enemy forces, flying enemies. Okay. Sure. I haven't faced anything flying yet. I'm wondering if they're going to be a fucking nuisance.
System engaged.
Oh, we're in the water. Let's go. Oh my god, they're already exploding. Ooh, okay, the spray effects are cool. For a PS1 game, this is kind of neat. Must say, though, holy shit, does that wipe out the screen. I'll also say, boy, are these things hard to take out. Luckily, though, they seem to be having a really hard job hitting. I'm enjoying so far that the best strategy is kite them and don't get hit.
The battle seems hard fought. We will now engage in support fire. Stay safe for a while.
Whoa!
Target achieved.
Jesus Christ, man. Battle seems hard fought. Stay safe. Bitch, I did all that on my own. I guess they knew, though, that was probably a tough fight. Oh boy. It's the mail, it never fails when I wanna wag my tail. Good job, Raven. We like your work, so maybe we'll have you work for us in the future. Pretty handy with an AC, but that alone is not enough for you to survive. Okay. Struggle. Despite the small scale of its activities, the armed group Struggle, sworn to fight against Chrome, is famous among the militaristic factions for being well-armed, exceeding even imminent storm. In other words, they must have some powerful backing. The only corporation that has the power to resist Chrome is none other than Murakumo Millennium. Murakumo must be giving some sort of organizational support to Struggle in order to whittle away at the power of Chrome. A very likely situation, as you must see. I'll be in touch. Okay, thanks, R. That was a quite successful mission on our part. Yeah. Have I actually been failing to save properly? Have I been hitting no every time? I think that might be true. I think I might have been hitting no. Alrighty. to the next mission. Alright, we're gonna stop the security MTs. Wester, Fort Garden Guard. The city security system that we monitor has been destroyed, and security MTs from various areas are running amok. The true perpetrator is as yet unknown. All of the guards are trying to control the situation, but the scope of damage is too wide, so we cannot completely handle it. You're asking the Ravens for help. Destroy all of the security MTs in the business district of the city. You've already evacuated the citizens. No need for restraint. Theater of Operations. Business district. Godzilla. Destroy the financial district. Please give the people what they want. Alright, 12 security MTs.
System engaged.
Oh boy, they're already here. Oh boy. Whoop. 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 Jesus Christ. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Y'all have no idea how fucking skilled I feel. Oh, okay, never mind. I take it back. God, I immediately ate my words. Whoop. Oh. Okay, yep, it's all gone to hell. It's all gone to hell. Oh, target closer one. Thank you. Okay. Ah. Okay, this isn't too bad. I was worried that these things would be, like, more heavily armed. Let me hit him. There we go. There we are. Oh, hell yeah.
Target achieved.
Woo! Alrighty. Solid payout there. We're getting better. I'm really digging this, like, this fucking hub of music. We've got a decent amount of weaponry now, or a decent amount of money. Let's take a look at what we can grab. You know what? One thing I do want to look at. Alright, so pod that fires single small missiles. So let's compare that to what we already have. Garage. Assembly. Okay, so we have the RXA 01 Wii. Nope, that's the radar. There we go. The WUMS 40, the WUMS 41. Okay. So I think that's... Yes, same weapon. Same weapon. Okay, so this one fires up to 2 small missiles. This one fires up to 6. This one does as well, but these ones have a higher range. and a higher power. Okay. I'm gonna need to manage the weight and the energy drain. Left or right curving, indirect attack missiles. That was kind of like what we were just facing with the MTs. They were kind of shooting stuff around us. Okay. 583 and then 353. Okay, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the garage. We're gonna see how much. Grade average. Thanks. Okay, so we can manage like 150 more energy and like 200 more weight. I don't know what the difference between the legs weight and the core weight is. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that means here. Legs whip. Yeah, I don't know what that means necessarily. Like, what stuff is core weight and what stuff is leg weight? Because the legs are already holding everything up. So what is the difference there? Regardless, let's... Or I could just straight up upgrade the rifle. Okay, so if I just get the WOMS 42, it's not going to be appreciably more weight, and it'll just be, it'll give me two lock-ons, which can be good. Fires up to 2 missiles at once. Let's... Yeah. Just worried about the weight. I don't want to, like... I don't want to buy something and then have it turn out that no, doing that was a bad idea. Fuck it. I know I just went through all of that process. We're just gonna live without it. We'll see what we can do. Oh, interesting. Eliminate Squatters is back. We're gonna do the Rescue the Transport Truck because that one's been there the longest. So, Requester Chrome. We lost communications with one of our transport trucks heading for Avalon Valley, somewhere near the Nassau Tunnel. We strongly believe that this was an act of a terrorist group targeting the advanced chemical weapons loaded onto the truck. Why the fuck are you moving chemical weapons? Why are you putting them in a truck? If this is true, we cannot leave this up to the guards. Go to the site ASAP and search for the truck. Eliminate anyone who interferes. The safety of the vehicle is of utmost priority. Do not forget this. One more thing. Innocent civilian vehicles may be traveling by the site. If you destroy any vehicles, compensation for the damages will be deducted from your pay. Good luck. Great! I love not killing civilians. Awesome. I have a feeling this one's going to actually be kind of difficult. Fug.
System engaged.
Okay. Here's our job. We're not going to destroy
The
any
truck's
trucks.
load is poison gas. Avoid hitting gas canisters if you find them.
Great, thanks. Let's switch to the missile. Hopefully we'll be able to lock onto them from farther away. Oh, I can see on the radar they are already here. You think the car would just, like, stop fucking driving? Oh, actually, they are. They have stopped driving. Okay, why is this one enemy fucking getting me? Take on, Flop. Okay, somebody else over here. Hopefully, if I just shoot some missiles from long range, I'll soften them up. Oh god, I think I just hit the truck. Yeah, I absolutely did, because that's definitely the truck just right there. Sword, go!
Enemy approaching. Danger. Danger.
Oh god!
Danger.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, it's yelling at me for leaving the area, despite the fact that the enemies just came from the area. Okay. God, don't hit the truck. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay. Sword. Sword. Fuck. Yeah.
Target
Oh,
achieved.
thank God. I was worried about that one. Luckily, the total amount of cars that we saw were 2. Special deduction. Shit, it probably was from when I hit the truck with my missile. Probably. Probably. Either that or I stepped on a car. Alright, back to the nest. Alright, good haul, everybody. Let's save. Save completed, good deal. Alright. Since I am worried about the amount of leg weight I have, let's look at possibly upgrading the legs. So what we have... God, it would be awesome if there was an easier way to just check which ones I had. Okay, so I have the LN 1001. Oh, thank you, Taysar33 and Willow the Alchemist for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's head to the shop. Let's take a look at the leggies. So this is what we have. Okay, so this would decrease weight, but increase speed. Lightest of the heavily armored humanoid legs. So this would then start decreasing speed even more, but high stability and much more max weight. Enhanced variation of the LN 101. Which, let's just quickly pop up. Yes, it is enhanced. Somewhat. Not by much. But some is better than none. And then best AP and shields among the humanoid legs. And that seems to be because they are heavy as hell. This middleweight has reduced weight without sacrificing performance. Shock absorbing structure. Standard reverse joint type. Good maneuverability and inexpensive. Best overall performance. So, okay. I need to compare this with what we have. So it has decreased energy shield. Decreased energy shield. I think it has more armor points. God, I wish it was easier to compare two items. Okay, max weight would not go up by much at all. Deluxe type with enhanced shielding. Standard 4-leg type, top class maneuverability. Energy gauge recovers quickly when halted. Requires vast amount of power. Okay, so if I want heavier duty legs, I should probably honestly just go with the enhanced this one. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna do it. We did our first purchase. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now an Armored Core pilot. This part's already equipped. God damn it. Okay. Alrighty. New legs. And then while we are at it, let's sell the old legs. Now we've recouped. Hey Sar, thank you for the first time chat. Yes, we've got fancy new legs. Nope, that was a shop. Back here. We got fancy new legs, and if we look, those are indeed heels. Heels in the back. Which just tells us that these are gonna be the best legs we can get. Because if we're walking around in heels on an Armored Core, we must be pretty fucking confident. Let's save again after we've acquired the legs. Next up, it's just raw power. It is. If you are in a mech with stiletto heels, everybody there knows that you are about to just stab them. Okay. So we had eliminate squatters and then remove the gun emplacement from the last time. I'm gonna see what this one is. Murakumo Millennium. We want you to destroy a chrome gun emplacement. The gun emplacement construction site is located in an ocean buffer zone, just barely outside Murakumo territory. Our repeated warnings to halt construction have been completely ignored. Chrome offers only transparent excuses about maintaining security, but their intentions are clearly a preemptive military attack. We now have no choice but to use force. This time we have prepared an AC part as your pay. Guys, they're gonna give us legs. Fuck. Four guns and defenses. Okay. Shit. I shouldn't have jumped the gun on those legs.
We've arrived at the combat area. We'll leave as soon as your AC is deployed.
System engaged.
Okay, admittedly, you probably could have gone at like a further distance away. You didn't need to get like shot about it. Oh god, is that a fucking spaceship? Okay, let's deal with the guns. Let's see how much firepower they can take. Seemingly a lot of... Okay, everything else seems to be an optional objective, so I'm not too worried about the guns. I'm just gonna fire off missiles and dodge around and pretend that they can't see me. Oh shit, I am real low on energy. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, what if you didn't shoot me? Oh god, where's my fist? Oh god, I can't hit my fucking gun. Not my gun. My fucking blade, I don't know where it went. I hope I didn't accidentally fucking unequip my blade or something.
Target achieved.
Okay. You ever see a purple orc? No. Famously, never seen them. Oh god, I just lost 11,000 credits, and all they did was give me a legs. New mail. Oh boy. Thanks. Congratulations on a job well done. We are grateful that you resolved the situation quickly. Chrome's tyrannical conduct is becoming more and more violent every day. We would never stoop to the kind of wrongful use of force that they embrace, but we have no choice but to fight. I hope we can count on you the next time the need arises. For those of you that were not here earlier, yeah, the type of shit that the Chrome company was having us do was kill squatters in an old apartment, kill strikers who were trying to, you know, were just trying to make a point. They're having us shoot into civilian areas just because they feel like it. And frankly, that's okay. I'm with them. Okay. So these legs are a lower weight, but a much higher energy drain. Much lower defenses, too. Okay. They're very high speed and everything. But here's the cool thing. We are not running a light mech. I'm going to hold on to the piece. I'm not going to just sell it. But we don't need it. Let's save. I don't know if I actually saved or not. I'm gonna do it again. Alright, save completed. There we go. Next mission. Yeah, let's eliminate squatters. Let's do it! Remnants of the squatters who occupied the abandoned factory on the east side of the city have reappeared. They have brought together 12 MTs from somewhere and have again amassed inside the factory. Clamoring for us to bring out the guys who hurt them before, they are on a rampage. Our guard weaponry is useless. Any Raven will do, just do something. Cool, so we are now going back in to tell them to shut the fuck up. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Before I do that, I need to make sure that my Thor is equipped. No, still wrong. Not the shop. There we go. Yeah, I think I accidentally unequipped my part is already equipped. Okay. Eliminate the squatters. Yeah. Alrighty, let's kill squatters. We love innocent civilians.
System engaged.
Oh, you thought you could sneak
How
up on
dare
me.
you come here? Don't get carried away just because you're a Raven.
Unfortunately for you, I'm going to get carried away. That is my job. Oh, right, it uses energy. That's why. Because I don't have enough energy. Right. I should have thought of that. Also, y'all, I am now horribly damaged from me trying to run up and sword them all. Okay. I'm just a little damaged. Maybe the next thing I'll do is I'll try to get a better generator. Okay, nobody over here. Let us head this way. Ah, okay. Nice. Another long hallway. Come on, buddy. Oh, I see ya. Oh god, I hope I don't fail this. It'd be really sad if I got my first fail because of fucking squatters in a factory. The Ravens would never let me live it down. Okay. Oh shit, it's a big guy. It's a big guy. Ow. Fuck. Oh my god, okay.
Target achieved.
Okay, I got a little close there. I may have made a mistake when I thought that my sword was just a sword. I need to be watching my energy more. My bead. But luckily, now with these new legs, we should have the weight to hold more thing. Okay. Good work the other day. Thanks to you, the redevelopment work has been safely resumed. You're troubled to find that the squatters' weapons were likely supplied through the involvement of the terrorist group Imminent Storm. Okay, so that just looks like Confederate Nazi flag. Gotta say, not the best optics. We really should perform a full-scale investigation, but they hold some pretty bad company if you get my drift. Unless we have direct evidence of wrongdoing, we cannot get involved. Well, we have our reasons. Even though we are called the Guard, we are really mere cogs in the clockwork of business. We don't want to do anything to wring our own necks. Unfortunately, that seems to be all we can do. We are looking forward to working with you in the future. Cool. From our boss. Zam City was one of the very first cities built in the underground city development program. So redevelopment is proceeding in various areas. Although Crone had held authority over this area in recent years, Murakumo has turned the tables so that most of the redevelopment projects have been led by Murakumo. It is not hard to imagine that these circumstances are involved in the recent events. I'll be in touch. Okay. Cool, thanks. Let's look at generators. Okay. Well, actually, first, let's look at what we have as a generator. Generator is the GPS VVV. The Gips VVA. Okay. So, this one claims to load increase to nearly twice that of the Gips VVA. Performance not bad, but the equipment is so-so. Very good power, but poor stamina. High power provides a wide selection of equipment. Okay, so any one of these seem like they'll be good. I want to check what the energy output on our thing is to see what's going to actually be an upgrade. Right. Okay, energy output is 4728. Is not bad at all. Okay, so this is almost the exact same. It just has a higher charge, and it won't go into the red zone as quickly. But something like this one has a much higher energy output. Okay, this one is definitely like the premier generator, assuming that the one more doesn't come in later. I'm going to quickly just unequip my generator. Oop. There we are. Gonna unequip the generator. Well, they'll give you one next mission. Yeah, probably. Alrighty, and then we're gonna buy the biggest and bestest generator, which looks cool. So, you know, that's neat. Alright, assembly, necessary parts required. I'm well aware that I need a new part. Alright. Part is already equipped. Excellent. Alright, that gives us way more energy to play around with, and I think that's gonna serve us very, 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 very well. Right, let's save. Passion is most important, of course. It genuinely is. All right, I don't play with no scrunkily looking. Shit, I backed out before I actually saved. I don't fuck around with no scrunkily looking armored cores. All right. Alrighty. Let's do. Alright, worker robot removal. Alright, Murakumo Millennium, which these guys are ostensibly probably supporting the terrorists, so I kind of want to work with them as much as I can. Murakumo Millennium, a problem occurred in the number 7 power plant of Isaac City. Due to security system trouble, the worker robots are out of control. Most of the robots have already been captured. Some of them have entered the grounds of the power plant. Luckily, no major accident has occurred so far, but we cannot leave the situation as is. Because of the location, ordinary measures are useless. This is where we need your help. We want you to destroy all of the robots, but do not damage the generators, or you risk causing a major explosion. If you destroy a generator, we will deduct compensation from your pay. The worker robots have no attack capability at all, but you must move cautiously. Okay. So I need to be precise here rather than doing rather than just exploding all over the place. Okay.
System engaged.
Explosion is good. No, explosion bad.
Do you read me, Raven? Hitting a generator could cause an explosion, so please be careful.
Yes, I read the mission. Oh! Oh, hey, there's an area map. That's cool. So we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I think that's what we're gonna pretend. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do here. May have flubbed that a little bit. Let's head back. Let's reload that. Let's reload that. Let's run it back. Let it ride. Yeah. All right, we are gonna pretend. We're gonna
System
pretend that
engaged.
didn't happen.
Do you read me, Raven? Hitting a generator could cause an explosion, so please be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. Okay. I now understand that I need to be very careful. Hey there, little guy. Oh, it looks scared. I care not. Hey, little buddy. Okay, so that's what I thought.
unit destroyed.
So that's what I
Combat
thought.
halted.
If they explode next to a generator, they also damage the generator. All right. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Chat, we got this. I guess part of it is gonna be getting in front of them and trying to just push them away from a generator. So that they can't explode. That is maybe what I need to do here. I may need to bully little robots. Nudge gently. No, we're nudging hard.
System engaged.
Do you read me, Raven?
Do you read
Hitting
me,
a generator
Raven?
could cause an explosion, so please be careful.
Okay. Alright, back the fuck up, little guy. Okay, they've got like little cute feet, like... Oh, this one's brave. He's trying to come after me. They have the feet of the fucking robots from Nier Automata. Like they're just little flappy guys. Okay. Okay. I am being so cautious right now. Yeah, back it up, little man. I'm pointing my gun so fakely at him. Yeah, that's right. Back it up. Okay. Okay. Hey, back away. Get out of there. Get away from there. Okay, it turns out I can't even nudge them. I do just have to wait for them to move of their own accord. To move of their own Honda accord. Come on. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. Okay, it is kind of cute. When they're farther away from me, they try to get closer. So when they realize how big I am, they all get very scared and they start running away. Okay, you're the one that fucked me last time. They do, they have wind-up robot legs. Which makes it scary that I think these guys are in fact sentient, like based on the way that they're acting. Come on, little guy. Back it up, back it in. Boy, I sure am enjoying the sounds of electricity arcing everywhere. Okay. Whew. Okay. One more, as far as I can tell. Oh god, I might have... I'm going to turn into a truck now. Back it up, back it in. Okay, god, I don't know where it's gonna be safe to destroy this little guy. Come on, man. Fuck. Okay. God willing, this will be safe.
Target achieved.
Oh, thank God. We did it, gang. And only 360 in ammunition. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's save one more time. And while I am doing that, chat, I'm gonna run for a very quick bathroom break. So I will be back shortly, along with water, so that I can keep being a hydro queen. I will be right back. Enjoy the nice vibes and the music. All right, chat. I am back. I've got my water. I'm holding it up for all the hydro homies out there. All right. After that, let's take a look at what we've got. So we increased our generator, which is good. That's going to do very, very well for us. We've got plenty of room now for some more weaponry, I'm thinking. I could also increase the boosters, but for now I think they're good. I might take a look at upgrading the rifle. Let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at what we got here. No reason that we can't just shop around, you know? Alrighty. So... this one is roughly equivalent with what we've got. It's just a quicker reload, higher ammo amount. And the ammo price is lower, but I don't think it does quite as much damage. We've also got these sniper rifles. The thing is that I'm thinking is that it might be good to get a pulse rifle, like some of these, what's the word? Energy weapons. Partially because I think it'll be good for our bank account to not be, like, super worried about. To be worried about, like, the bullets and the cost of the ammunition. So that might be the next objective here. Let's go into the missions. It's all about the money. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the money. Okay, let's take a look at the rescuing the service team. Earth Environment Reclamation Committee. We want you to break into an old military facility remaining above ground to the southwest of Isaac City. This facility has been completely abandoned, but we have reason to believe it had been used as a testing ground for prototype weapons. If any of the companies get wind of this, a fight for this facility is inevitable. We immediately sent a survey team to find out the truth, but they ran into trouble. A gate within the facility suddenly opened up, and scrapped security MTs began operating. They're barely making it back to the first floor. The team is stranded. The security MTs have been repulsed for now, but we don't know how long this will last. We want you to rescue the team. Theater of Operations. Okay. Sure. You know, we're always down to rescue people. We love humanitarian efforts.
System engaged.
Okay, well this is fucking cool as hell. I strongly suspect they might be around the corner here. Okay, they seem pretty weak. Just, you know, famous final words. They seem pretty weak in that they only take 3 shots from my rifle, which isn't a lot. But as I'm looking at the map, I'm beginning to get a sense that there's a lot of them. My energy blade doesn't seem to be affecting them either. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Alright, good deal. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, they're all just in a line. I will say, boy, the lock-on controls are not great. It just randomly picks whichever enemy is within your field of view. God, I'm actually beginning to wonder if we are going to run out of ammo. Alright. This is kind of cool, though, if I'm being honest. Also, the music in this area? Thank you. The music fucks severely. FromSoft knew that they were creating like a banger of a cyberpunk game, and they just decided that they were like, well, we may as well go all in on it. God, I'm actually beginning to think that I am going to run out of ammo. Yeah, the energy blade does so little. I bet these guys have really high energy resistance. Oh my god. Man, they take a bunch of hits from that blade. Okay, but they're just little guys. Like, they're just little crab robots, you know? FromSoft loves music but hates sound design. Fucking amen. I also fucking hate making functioning cameras. Oh god, it's literally gonna happen. We're gonna run out of ammo. Nope, okay. There we are. Boy, it sure would be cool if I had an energy rifle with unlimited ammo right now. Gee, goddamn willikers. Okay. At least these guys are far away. There we are. Hopefully just one left. Please. Motherfucker.
Thank goodness. Destroy the gate lock device. This will certainly open the gate.
This will certainly open the gate. Okay. I'll be honest, this is honestly one of the coolest missions that we've done so far. Like, really good long map. Actually having to very tactically decide what to do with my ammo. Hey, can you die? Thank you.
Target achieved.
Oh, thank God. Special edition. Huh, I wonder what that was actually for. I wonder maybe if I got a bonus for every single one that I destroyed. Maybe that's it. New mail. New parts added. We have now added the following AC parts to the shop. Refer to the description of the individual parts. Heavy legs. Guys, look, more legs. The EERC has recently made a name for itself in the public eye. Professing the goal of reclaiming the above-ground environment, the committee has some of the most prominent scientists in the world. However, there are many questions in regards to its true nature. There are rumors that it is actually an organization with some other purpose. Ugh. I'll be in touch. Thanks, boss. I want to look at the rankings. Oh. Okay, I don't even think we could do anything with this yet. I don't actually think the original Armored Core had, like, an arena or anything. From what I recall, that's, like, something that came in with their expansions. Anyway, let's get a better sword. Yeah, let's just see how much better this thing is. Yeah, like twice as good. Alright, let's sell the old blade. Good shit, everybody. We're doing it. Let's save after that good success. Alright, good shit. To the missions. Attack Urban Center. Well, I gotta see what at least that's about. Chrome. We want you to wreak havoc on Gal City. Just attack the urban center and fire at will at any attractive target. If one finds oneself in danger, one who does not have the power to resist must depend on someone else. If you have the power, come to us at Chrome. You have 3 minutes for tactical operations. Your pay will be determined based on the results. So, believe it or not, I'm not gonna do the terrorist attack. Just now, several MTs, thought to be terrorists, appeared in Urban's district. Indiscriminately, they attacked the surrounding buildings and fled. Guards rushing to the scene cornered one terrorist in a nearby parking garage. But the garage is only one large entrance, so it's not easy to get to him. The rest of the gang is still fleeing, and we cannot spare any more men. Go to the scene ASAP and cooperate in destroying the terrorist. Sorry, but we've got budget problems too. Good luck. Alright. So we're just chasing down one MT. Interesting. I fucking love making my model bump up and down. It's so cute.
System engaged.
Alright, well, let's see what we got in here. Oh, he's fast. Wait, did I just... Oh, you're a fast little fucker. Okay, I now see why they had problems with it. Also, he just destroyed one of the other cars. I didn't do that. Oh, god damn you. Hey, stop destroying cars. God, this is a lot of damage for what's just an MT. Hey, buddy, stop destroying cars. I need this paycheck.
This is the guard. The bottom floor is for chrome use only. Get it over with before he gets there. We're counting on you.
The bottom floor is for chrome use only. God damn, I'm trying, man. Oh, he's running.
This floor is for chrome use only. Get out quickly as soon as you're finished with your job.
Target achieved.
Interesting. Okay, I mean, hey, that's a pretty good reward for that still. So far what I'm getting the gist of from this campaign is that Chrome, the company, is just like pure evil. They consistently have proven to be like villains in all of these things. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. There was another terrorist mission here before, but it looks like because I didn't take it for long enough, it looks like it went away. So I'll just have to keep that in mind going forward. Destroy the fuel depot. Alright, Murkuma Millennium, which are people that I want to be working with. We want to perform a secret survey of a chemical Dyneco research lab located in the East region. We have heard many troubling rumors about a certain company's research. From the information that we've gathered so far, this seems to be Chrome's doing. Your mission is a diversionary action in support of the survey team entering the lab. Attack the fuel depot adjacent to the lab and blow up all of the fuel tanks inside. The survey team plans to enter the lab during the commotion. You must escape from the depot after blowing up all the tanks. If discovered by the guards, you'll have trouble. There's probably a large number of tanks in the fuel depot. Be careful to avoid damage. Okay. Okay, so we just need to destroy all of the fuel tanks and then get out without them seeing us. Interesting.
System engaged. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Oh my god, it fucking...
Radar abnormality.
Oh my god, it disabled my radar. Oh fuck. Oh shit, okay. Just gotta do this quick then. Okay, I think that destroyed all of them. No. Okay, did I leave any? Yes, I did. This is interesting. Also, there's like a lip up there. Oh god, this is hard to aim. Okay, good. I got both of those. This is interesting. Something that I will generally give Armored Core is that they always have some really interesting, like, mission design. Like, when you're working with mechs, like, very often, a game might just be like, yes, just go up against more mechs, have fun. But I find it very interesting when a game is just like, okay, that seems to be everything here, I think. I find it very interesting when a game presents you with a lot more
Enemy approaching.
objectives.
Danger. Danger.
What's this?
Danger.
Is that everything? Oh shit, no it isn't. Okay, I think that's all of them in here. Can I just escape this way? Okay, is the intention for me to then just go back?
Out of area. Combat halted.
Okay, is that the intention? No. Okay, cool. Cool. You have new mail. Ugh, that's not good. There are many things with a chemical dye code that make it hard for one to say that's a company. You can touch. Okay, like, I'm pretty sure I failed that mission, right? Nope, not the shop. Yeah, because it's there again. Well, I mean, it's a good. Let's reload. Let's reload that. Success. Success. 91%. Failure. 9%. Yikes. Oh, shit, this was back before I did that mission. Oops, forgot to save in between. Well, this is a great opportunity to see what this mission is. We have managed to obtain vital information on the terrorist group Imminent Storm. The scum plan to hide inside the city's sewers and build their headquarters there. Imminent Storm has perpetrated many terrorist acts on Isaac City in the past, and the Guard has suffered bitter defeats. We will never let them build their headquarters. Yet we hesitate to act, with only our weaponry, Guards have gone ahead, but it's too dangerous for them alone. Your operation has two objectives. Protect the guard detachment and destroy the terrorist leader. We'll deduct 1,000 from your pay for each guard killed. That's not my fault. Okay. MTs, destroy the enemy leader. Okay. So if I can just fly past and find the leader and get to him really quickly, that'd be good.
System engaged.
Also don't know if this is before or after I got my upgraded sword. I think it is, because that looked different than what I normally have. Oh, nope, that's a guard. Oop, and I definitely helped kill him. Oh, that's on me. I definitely helped. Okay, I do love these water effects. They're a lot of fun. This for a PS1 game is kind of cool. The energy going up that quickly is so good. I appreciate it so much.
Cannot unlock gate.
Huh, interesting. Alrighty, let's head this way then. Looks like we're just gonna keep going down lower and lower. Okay. Doesn't look like it continues down this way, so let's head back up. So one thing that I did see is that, like, you can get radars or helmets that remember all of the places you've gone. And I bet that would be really useful for this, for actually creating a full picture of where I've been and where I still need to go. Huh. This is interesting. Okay, maybe I'll be lucky and the leader is just right here. It was not. Maybe I'll be lucky and the leader is just right here. And I was not. Okay, let's take a look over here. Okay, the tunnel doesn't continue. I wonder if a PlayStation 1 actually handled these water effects that well, or if this was like cooking a fucking PS1.
Is that you, Raven? The target is in this sector.
Ah.
We're counting on you.
Perfect. And another guard just died. Cool. Cooking. Then again, they have nifty ways to compact a file. I think genuinely something that is really interesting
Target identified.
is there is a lost art to working within hardware limitations that we just don't see anymore. Because you get fucking Call of Duties that are 200 gigabytes, and it's a pain in the ass, you know? Ooh, okay, this guy's like stunning me or something.
Target achieved.
Because you get, like, Call of Duties that are, like, 200 gigabytes. But you also, like, back in the olden days, you would have, you'd have, like, a Game Boy cartridge that would be, like, a couple megabytes, I think, total, if that. And you'd have entire games on them that would be expansive and large. And it's kind of crazy, like, how much used to go into that kind of a thing. And especially too, they got lazy. They did. There are, I think, too many AAA games that just don't care as much about it anymore. Like, which is fine, I guess, in the sense that, like, we have consoles and everything that can handle some of those things. But, like, devs used to really have to be inventive with how they do things. And there's so many stories of, like, games
System
where
engaged.
they had to do a bunch to try and make a game
Malfunction.
fit
Malfunction.
on some tiny-ass hardware.
Radar abnormality.
Okay, so we're back here again. So first things first, I'm going to make sure that I actually get all of the barrels. I'm just going to ignore the defenses. Okay, as far as I know... Oh, that is not helpful. As far as I know, that should be all of the fuel in this room. And then I gotta do some weird little aiming there. Oh! Oh, there's more up there! Ah! I missed it. That's what happened. I didn't realize there was an upper area over there. That's why I didn't get it right the last time. Ah, come on. There we are.
Enemy approaching.
Oop. Okay.
Danger. 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 Targets destroyed.
Raven, that is enough. Go back now.
Ah, okay. There we are.
Enemy
Okay, so yeah,
approaching.
that's how I
Danger.
That's how
Danger.
I messed it up.
Danger.
Okay. I was probably right that I just needed to go back this way. I sillily did not notice that there was another thing there. Okay. Final sprint. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Target achieved.
Hey! Congrats. We didn't fuck it up this time. Good job, me. Boo boo ba-doo. Good job. Thanks. I did it. I'm so smart. Okay. There are many things about the chemical Dyne Co. that make it hard for one to say that it is a company with a good reputation. Although it has achieved a solid position as a biochem manufacturer, the rumors of dangerous experiments and chemicals refuse to be quelled. In addition, it is a known fact that chrome has been a major factor in their development through joint venture relationships. I'll be in touch. Fuck, I'm not quick enough on my toes. I can't think of a joke about joint venture relationships. No, actually, no, hold on, wait. I'm going to see what I can get in the shop first. Okay, noted for its long range and reload speed. Okay. So it looks like these don't have unlimited ammo or anything. It looks like they just have, like, they're just stronger. Okay, I'm at least gonna hold on until I can get this one. Okay. Yeah, let's save. Let's not fuck it up like I did just a little bit ago. Okay. I'm gonna do the guard the freight train because that one was the most recent. For the Murakumo Millennium, we have an emergency. We have been informed of a plan to attack our long-haul freight train, Boulder. Oh my god, we're in Colorado. We are unsure of the enemy's exact target, but it is likely they are after the confidential cargo in the lead car. The train's next stop, Heavens Rock's Supply Depot, has very little cover. We feel this would be an opportune location for the enemy to attack. Go ahead of the train ASAP and head for the supply depot. Give highest priority to ensuring the safety of at least the lead car. Cars for the back, not particularly important, but we will up your pay by 10,000 if all the cars are safe. Alrighty. Let's fucking do this. The fucking Vanderland boys are coming in trying to steal our train.
We've reached the fuel depot. Dropping AC.
Oh, hell yeah, we're on the surface now.
System engaged.
Oh my god, are those jets? Holy shit.
This is Boulder. We're almost at the destination.
Come on, where are you? There you are.
Enemy approaching. Danger. Danger. Danger.
Ooh, an actual AC. Funnily enough, he looks like a boulder.
This is Boulder. It's no use. We can't hold out any longer.
Okay, I think the entire train got destroyed. Yeah,
Target destroyed.
sure did.
Combat halted.
Sure did. Alright, so I need to be better about destroying the planes off the bat. Hmm. Something to consider. I think that mission gives me money up front. So I could take it. A bribe? Yeah, you know, that might work. I could take that money, buy the better gun that I want, and then head into it. Yeah. Okay, accept the contract, but don't launch. So let's go to the shop. Alright, let's grab... Yeah, let's grab that pulse rifle. Oh shit, I don't have enough. Fuck. Alright, well, in that case, we're gonna have to make do with what we got. Launch the sortie? Yeah. Let's get to it. Alright, this time I'm gonna try my best to be better about shooting down these fucking jets.
We have reached the fuel depot. Dropping AC.
System engaged.
Oh god, it's so hard. They turn so much quicker than I do. Okay, I think that one just phased through some fucking rocks. Okay, that one's down.
This is Boulder. We're almost at the destination.
Enemy approaching. Danger. Danger.
Come on, take care
Danger.
of it, take care of it, take care of it, take care of it. Okay. Alright, we now have a hostile AC to deal with. Ooh.
This is Boulder.
Woo!
Refueling complete. We're underway.
Holy fuck, man. Hell yeah, we got him. Alright, farewell, Boulder. Good shit.
Target left. Target achieved.
Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. We got a real good payout for that. Back to the nest. We have new mail. Oh my gosh, can you guys believe it? New mail, just for me. Human Plus. Are you aware of the Human Plus project? The Human Plus technology developed by Murakumo is an advanced technology whereby the organs of the body are replaced with artificial replacements which give the subject abilities vastly superior to those of an ordinary man. People who have undergone this operation are called the Plus, the ranks of which include soldiers and bodyguards for VIPs. Rumor has it that several of the top-ranking Ravens are also Plus. However, the reason why Murakumo, supposedly an industrial manufacturer, originally developed this technology is still a mystery. I'll be in touch. Now that's interesting. Additionally, because like within the lore of Armored Core as a universe, is that after like pretty much like the first couple of games, like every AC pilot is essentially an enhanced human. And that's why in like Armored Core 6 you're a Hound. You're like a 4th gen or something. Because you don't take like to the implants as well. Very interesting. From Murakami Millennium regarding the Red AC. We never imagined that the guy in the Red AC would show up. The owner of that Red AC was originally well known as a very able Raven. Then, one time he failed to complete a mission. He did not fail to completion. That's a bit of a kink. Where you're fucking everything up so badly that you just come. And everybody's just like, oh god. Then one time he failed to complete a mission and was never heard from again. The AC reappeared several years ago. Since then, every time that he appeared on the battlefield, he would act like a mad dog, indiscriminately attacking anyone over and over. There are some who say that he was just looking for a place to die. Now, no one will know the real reason for his actions. Oh, I wonder if he could have gotten away, or if, like, I had to kill him there. Anyway, let's get my new gun. Yes, okay. There we go. Oh, so the weight is like split between the legs and the core. Interesting. Anyway, we now have a laser gun. Alright, let's save up. Gonna overwrite, yes, please. Okay. I'm worried that I may have to do the Attack Urban Center thing. Let's do the prototype MT test. So still from Chrome, but come participate in a combat test against a new weapon currently under development. Anyone is okay as long as they can fight. We want combat data for the current prototype. Your opponent, Chaos, is a completely automated robot, and the location is inside our lab. No need to be timid, give it all you've got. However, you get paid only if you win, no slacking off. Think of it as an easy job. Theater of Operations, the Chaos Point 8. Interesting. Something that I'm kind of learning about this as we go on
The test MT you'll fight is completely automated. There's no need to be timid. Give it all you've got.
is
System engaged.
how much, like, um, how much similarity there is between all of the different like games in terms of like their themes and such. Like, um, you know, fully automated AC that we have going on here. You know, that comes up a lot in like Armored Core
We
6.
got some excellent data. We'll put it to good use in the future. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, I'm
Target
sure you'll get some
achieved.
great data. I stood a little bit far away and I shot it with pulse rounds until it exploded. Um, believe it or not, I don't think that was much data for them. But anyway, it's interesting to now see the roots of some of the themes that come in from later additions to the franchise. And I'm excited to see more too, because I really want to be able to play through like all of these. Save complete. Let's bounce into the next one. Ah, ooh, okay. I'd be willing to bet that these two are opposed to each other. Guard factory entrance comes from Chrome. We have uncovered a plan to destroy our underground factory in the Whiteland area. We think that Murakumo is behind it. We are not sure of the specific details, but since the factory is underground, they can't do anything unless they get inside. So we want someone to guard the entrance. The gate cannot be opened from outside as long as the lock system is not destroyed. You will need several days to put up a full-scale security system. Of course, we will pay you during that period, whether or not there's an attack. And then the secret factory recon, which I'd be willing to bet, is from Murakumo. Our intelligence has determined that Chrome has an underground factory in the snowy region of Whiteland. We plan to send our special forces to destroy the factory. We are looking for someone to scout out the entrance in advance of the attack. Your mission is to find the point of entry and destroy the door lock system. There is no particular need to engage the enemy, but we will pay an 800 C bonus per enemy MT destroyed. Okay, so I have 6 minutes to do the entire mission. Okay. Find entrance, destroy lock. I accept. Anyway, I'm feeling better about working for Murakumo.
We have reached the
because
target.
Chrome-
The main core will arrive in
Oh,
6
God.
minutes. Find the entrance before then.
Because Chrome loves
System
civilian
engaged.
casualties. Okay, so we've just got to look around. It's a good thing this is Armored Core and not Battletech, because these flying flamethrower enemies would absolutely wreck the fucking Battletech. Wait, was it the target? Right around there? Didn't it say that? Target. There we are.
Lock destroyed. Transmitting coordinates.
We have your position. Break in from there.
Hell yeah.
Target achieved.
Hell yeah. Alright, easy peasy. I feel like I got really lucky that I kind of just went the right way right off the bat. I think that was my saving grace there. Alright, new mail. Factory assault report. First, let us report the results of the battle. A Murakumo detachment was wildly successful in infiltrating the factory with excellent results. The success was all thanks to you. It was a beautiful job. I wish that Chrome would change their tactics even a little. They are too forceful, don't you agree? The right leaders are necessary in order for all of humanity to be able to return above ground. Chrome is not suited for this. Perhaps there are ulterior motives on all sides. Perhaps it's a bad idea for us to be trusting in the words of a corporation. Just a thinky dink. Just a thought. I'm gonna look at some new parts. So let's see. So, equipped with wide area radar and various options. Okay. So equipped with radar and an enhanced auto map function, which I think might be good for what I'm wanting to do. Methinks. I will buy the part. Now let's look at what like the cores are. Heavyweight core with an excellent shoulder load and heavy armor. Look at the arms. Normal arm units with average performance. Ah, okay. So then we have some gun arms, essentially. Okay, interesting. So it seems like the better arms are energy drains, but they provide a pretty good amount of armor. Offers a maximum AP, but interferes with some parts. Interesting. And I do want to look at these. Maximum of 3 lock-ons, vertical sight. Maximum of 4 lock-ons, fast lock-on. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that as well. Alright, to the garage. Okay, so higher energy drain, but a lower weight, and not quite as much defense. That's okay, because it's going to provide us with a radar and everything. Okay, and then that's just a better one. Okay, so this radar is still better than the one on the helmet, but looks like it'll probably give us, you know, with the helmet, we could put another weapon on our back, maybe. Let's save. Let's save. And then we'll do one more mission. Alrighty. Stop gang Dark Soul. Okay, there's no fucking way, right? Like there's no way. They must have known. They must have gone back and been like, oh yeah, the Dark Soul. Yeah, those guys. Requester, Murakumo. Upon success, AC parts, a gang Dark Soul broke into our property at Heaven's Rock, stole several tanks, and fled. Since they stole tanks, we cannot leave them alone. Go and defeat them as soon as possible. They seem to be hiding in the Zom Desert. Ooh, there are mines left. Okay. And it looks like the reward is maybe like a generator or something? But I'm gonna take a look at what the other jobs are as well. Okay, so the EERC has a mission regarding, the old military facility. Survey the first basement level is complete, but a passage thought to lead to the lower levels was found during the survey. Just past it was an extremely powerful security MT. It never comes out of the passage. It seems to be protecting something. According to a structural diagram of the place found on the first floor, there are several control panels. We want you to destroy them. Theater of operations. Okay, so destroy the control panels. Okay, and then we want you to guard a new type of radar for ACs that we have developed. Prototype model is now stored in a warehouse at the wharf, but for some reason the security system does not function at all. There's a good chance that someone intentionally sabotaged the system. It's probably the work of Chrome agents. You must protect the radar for your mission to... Oops! I accidentally hit the B button. Or the circle button. Sorry, this is a legal PS1. Good chance that someone intentionally sabotaged it. You must protect the radar. You do not know the enemy's target, but you must not let them steal or destroy the radar. Do not let anyone near the warehouse until the system is restored. We are counting on you, Raven. Theater of operations, warehouse number 5. Okay. So I'm gonna do the Dark Soul one because I want the parts. Fuck! I hope I saved.
We've arrived at the combat area. Many mines have been planted in this area. Be very careful in your movements.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Fucking enemies love to shoot. Oh my god, there's a lot of mines. Oh, they were not lying. Oh, they were not lying. Hey, we're not lying about the mines. Oh, they are everywhere. This is one downside to the energy rifle, is that if I run out of energy, I essentially can't use it anymore. The upside, though, is that it's strong as hell.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
See, easy as pie. Alright, what's my parts? What parts do we get? What parts did we get? I want to see the part. I want to look at my new parts. Ah! Accelerates lock-on time. Excellent. I will gladly put that on. Actually, speaking of that, that just reminded me that there is a shop for optional parts. So stuff like increases the firepower of energy weapons, you know, defense stuff here are going to be good stuff for me to invest in, I think. Regardless, I'm going to save there. Alrighty. Alrighty. Chat, I would like to thank you guys so much for coming into the stream today. Just gonna hold on. There we go. Shit, I think it's still there. Nope. There we go. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. I really appreciate y'all chiming in. But I'm going to cut things short there, as it is coming up on 4 o'clock Eastern. I'm gonna run some errands, and then probably gonna make myself some dinner. I hope all of you out there have a lovely evening and have a good night. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.